waiting, waiting for the change. Oh, apprentice preachers, thoughtless teachers fail to educate. Time commanders, mind expanders, still hallucinate. Politicians, expeditions to the south of France. Three-time losers trying to prove there was just one more chance. Now I'm waiting for the change. Oh, I've been waiting for the change. I've been waiting for the change, waiting so long. For the change. Oh, I've been waiting for the change. I've been waiting for the change, waiting so long. I watch you smirk behind those gurus and your daddy's hardware store while my best friends rock around and pitch the best balls trying to score. I've seen grown men turn to sniffling little infants trying to get to first base with you. But Elizabeth, you play so hard to get. Elizabeth, I breathe your name and watch the boys start to sweat. Elizabeth, don't you think it's time you told them? Well, you're built like Aphrodite, physically it's hard to tell. So unless they really know you, and I mean really know you well, they'd never guess you got this friend in town called Carol. So much more than just a friend. But Elizabeth, you play so hard to get. Elizabeth, I breathe your name and watch the boys start to sweat. Elizabeth, Lizzie, really, it's cruel and it's selfish just to tease them all. It's not your fault, they're just short-changed small town hodads. You're so far gone, oh no. But I'm keeping it so cool. It's not that they're all stupid or they're slow at catching hints. It's just your subtle deviations like a capital offense in a town that still thinks school is something dirty and sex is just a temperature. 'Cause Elizabeth, you play so hard to get. Elizabeth, I breathe your name and watch the girls break and sweat. Elizabeth, don't you think it's time you told them? Don't you think it's time you told them? Don't you think it's time you told them all? Thank you.
That's really, really nice. Really wonderful. Wonderful to see all of you here. And believe me when I say that. It's for speaking for all of us, it's good to see any of us here right now. Speaking for the four of us, that couldn't be truer. Welcome out. Thanks so much for coming. By way of just a little explanation, there are many, many people here that are friends of ours, and some not so much, and some acquaintances, and some people that just know music and nothing else. God bless you all for that. Just by way of encapsulating just some of the history for people that may not know it. Just basically, this is our 30th year anniversary, is what I would think. And a lot of us who've got kids damn near that age. So puts it in perspective, doesn't it? So we wanted to kind of do two things. We got together, it was like an ad in the paper, is basically what started the band. Me and a very dear friend of mine who's here tonight, George Hedrick, were trying to throw something together. He's a bass player. That's his lovely bass sitting back there playing. We ran an ad in the paper. We were trying to find a drummer and a guitarist, and George answered that ad with another drummer, and one thing led to another, and they knew Jeff, and then we went through a series of drummers and ended up with Tommy in late 77. I shouldn't say ended up, that makes it sound kind of fatalistic. I mean, we were lucky enough to find Tom, through another ad, I think a city paper ad. We basically formed the group in 78, were signed by 79, and put out our first record in late 80 or early 81, I'm not sure. So it was kind of like a whirlwind set of years, and then the second album was out in 82, and we were pretty much sticking a fork in us in 83. It's pretty much the way that whole thing went down. There's lots of details, and we'll get drunk and talk about it after the show, but I don't want to drag you down with it right now. So now that we're all comfortable with one another, we'd like to, Tom, you here? We're gonna do something we've never done before. We're gonna play a song Jeff off the first record. Yeah, Jeff loves this tune. Go figure. But we've never, ever, ever done it with the sax solo that's on the record. So we've graciously got Tom here who's going to play the sax solo. We've never heard it. We rehearsed all week without him. So be on the lookout.